One of the things that they don't tell you about marathons and stuff like that is that if you're running, you need to stretch all your muscles and everything like that. If you're just walking and you've done it for a long period of time, your whole life, your body's already built and made to do that, as long as you have kept up your strength and, you know, your health, your exercising. Now, as far as me goes, I did 2 marathons worth of walking yesterday and then the day before. So I did a marathon day before yesterday, marathon yesterday. I did no stretching in between or even afterwards. I did a little bit on my right ankle because when I was about 19-20 years old, I blew out half of my Achilles tendon. Fortunately, the whole thing didn't rip off of my heel, but about half of it did, and it balled up. I ended up with a ball at the you know what happens with an Achilles tendon, if it rips, it goes all the way up to about your knee. All of your muscle tightens up and it's excruciatingly painful. They have to pull it back down and attach it to your heel. But anyways, about a half to a third of it ended up ripping in, left a knot where the top of the Achilles tendon meets the muscle tissue. Anyways, I had to stretch that because that gets really tight, and it's about double the thickness of what my other Achilles tendon is. Because of that injury, it ended up healing a lot stronger and thicker because of it. But that was the only thing I stretched, and I'm kind of laughing because I just like sat down and started stretching my legs, and you know, I can stretch my leg out and put my palm of my hand on the bottom of my foot, the whole palm of my hand, everything. I can touch the tip of my toes with my wrist. And so even after all this time of not stretching and not really keeping up with it, I had done it for so long, meditating and stretching, that, you know, my flexibility is still very, very good because of that. And that's something, if you drink a lot of water, you take the right nutrients and stuff like that, you can maintain that flexibility if you have stretched for like decades. I used to do like a stretch for an hour a day for decades, and that sticks with you for a long time if you have that type of habit. So that's what I recommend, is start stretching now if you haven't started.